Good Thursday afternoon. This is Rich, and we've only got about 5 hours till kickoff for the Packer game tonight. So if you haven't guessed, ready for that game here this evening. The calls or the market trade today lower at the end of the day. The wheat, the corn, still the leaders to the downside. More liquidation in those two markets. We did see the dollar have another big day, up about 0.8 of a point. That not necessarily due to anything bullish to the dollar, but due to negativity in the euro, and also maybe to some extent word that the U.S. Fed chairman going to try to keep interest rates cheap here for at least the next 12 to 24 months. So a combination of things led to a stronger dollar. The dollar is up almost 3 full points here over the last couple of weeks. So nice big move there, and that certainly taking some of the bloom off the commodity markets. We also saw liquidation just basically ahead of Monday's USDA report. December corn closed down 14 at 7.34. March corn down 14 cents at 7.46 3/4. November beans down 2.5 at 14.18 1/4. January beans down 3 at 14.28 1/2. The cotton market continues to be strong. October up 2.21 at 112.45, and December up 3.29 at 113.63. December Chicago wheat down 13.5 at 7.38. Kansas City Dees wheat down 13 cents at 8.46, and Minneapolis December down 18 1/4 at 9.08 1/4. The Dow off 123 points here at the close at 11,220. One other thing I wanted to mention, the average prices for wheat revenue insurance are being set presently. After today, we'll have just 3 days left in the averaging period. So that being said, the averages in the southern states for the soft red wheat running about 8.16 or so. In the northern states for soft wheat about 8.28. Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas running about 8.70, and Nebraska, Montana running about 8.77. So those price levels about $1 higher than they were a year ago at this time. So giving us a good opportunity to lock in some profitable levels on the wheat. Volatility actually running a few points less than last year. So expect rates, premiums to be maybe slightly above last year because of the higher price, but not as big as you would think because of the lower volatility numbers. Talk to your DCIS agent here in the next couple of weeks and see what you can get locked in for guarantees for this coming year. Have a good evening. We'll talk to you tomorrow.